Welcome everyone, welcome to another preview. This is MetalCanyon, and we'll be checking out a game by Brigada Games called Quarantine Zone, The Last Check. I believe it's The Last Check. Might not be a preview, might be just a full let's play of the demo. Now this is a game right up my alley, because it's like, it's very much like, did that change anything? Oh, it does, but it sort of fades. Because it's very much in the form of Papers, Please, but in a zombie apocalypse with some base management. So I'm quite excited about this. Let's check it out. New game. Quarantine Zone. Be aware that this is a demo, so lots of things are unfinished. The game is going to be pretty short, or fairly short. Brigada Games presents. Oh.
Finally awake, Commander. Thought you were dreaming of a vacation on some sunny beach. Not the best fantasy these days, huh? Anyway, welcome back to reality. We're almost there. Checkpoint Alpha. They've been holding out, but they need reinforcements. That means us. Alright, get ready. You're dropping in 20. And Commander, watch your step out there. It's not just the dead you gotta worry about.
Well, so far so good. This looks pretty nice. We rappel down. And there we go. Ooh. Game looks...
You are all aware of the situation. The city is overrun by a zombie virus. And while not everyone has turned into a zombie, we need to try to save them. But at the same time, make sure the infected don't get into the zone. That's your job. Let's hurry to the checkpoint and start examining the survivors.
Okay. We are going to go check the survivors. Well, these are some big generators. Makes sense, of course. Alright. Although, you'd think that with a military operation like this, they would just bring military generators in. You know, those big trailers. Alright, let's, oh, opens automatically. How nice. Warehouse. You can zoom with the right mouse button. There's a guy here. Hello. He's not doing too well. The graphically looks great. Really? I also love this look of the city. All dark and stuff and destroyed. There's a checkpoint.
Just shout next, and the soldiers will let the survivor in.
Call a survivor for inspection. You can call only one person at a time. Next.
So, the first survivor. Approach him and take a close look. Are there any symptoms that immediately catch your eye? Of course there are. Just look at how red his head is.
Exactly.
You absolutely must record this symptom on the symptom map.
During the inspection, you can record the symptoms you find into the survivor's map. Symptoms. Here are all the known symptoms and the probability of infection. Mark the detected symptoms to decide whether to allocate the survivor, or where to allocate it. Oh, there was some firing going on. Be careful, there may be multiple symptoms. Survivors may try to hide them, but later you will have the tools to detect them more easily. Oh jeez. Red skin. Clicking on a symptom adds it to the survivor's card. Clicking again removes it. To assign the survivor...
Quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
To assign the... To assign the survivor further, use the distribution map. Open distribution map. Let's see. Redness of the skin is extensive erythema. Erythema? A localized intense redness of the skin caused by the dilation of dermal vessels. In most cases, the cause is of an individual reaction to environmental changes. I guess it's like from Wikipedia or something, like distribution. Ooh. After you have identified and marked all the symptoms, you must decide on the survivor's allocation. Send those to quarantine whose symptoms do not clearly indicate whether they are infected or not. You can examine them again in the following days. Oh, and you only have a limited amount, apparently. For elimination, those you are sure are infected. Woo, liquidation. Not available in demo. Survivor block for those whose symptoms did not raise suspicion. They will be evacuated from there, and you will receive the corresponding reward.
This subject only shows one symptom, but it's unclear. Send him to quarantine so we can monitor him for a while.
Okay. Quarantine. Accept.
Look for symptoms, mark them, and classify them. And good luck.
Good luck. Hopefully there's no time limit. I like the fact that there's like firing in the background and stuff. Yeah, there he is in the quarantine. They have to make the soldiers move slower, or people move slower in general, because they're sliding across the floor with the animations, or make the animations slightly faster. I hate it when they slide. Move in. Let's see. Well,
trust me, I'm healthy.
Yeah, well, you've got a beard, so I don't know. So what do we do? Let's see. There's lots of other stuff. Yellow eyes, conjunctivitis. Wait, so these are not a sign of infection. Ah, okay. So why would you quarantine them? Conjunctivitis, red eyes, and that's infected. Definite sign of infection. Possible sign of infection. Inflammation of the mucus, green skin, skin rash, freckles, herpes, bruises, red bruise, jeez, skin cuts. So these are possible signs of infection. Necrosis and bite marks. Nosebleed, mouth blood, eye pus, nose pus, elevated temperature, high temperature, Jesus, the zombies seem to be burning up. Elevated pulse or extreme pulse, holy moly. Sneeze, oh, oh, you can even play it. Hiccups, cough, sick breath, virus breath. Oh, jeez. Baggage.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Wait, if during the inspection of luggage you see zombie body parts, do not touch them and immediately neutralize the person. Anyone coming into contact with zombie parts without a hazmat suit has an extremely high chance of infection. Jesus, seems like this is a really infectious thing going on. Whoa, that was weird. So he doesn't appear to have any symptoms. Let's see the eyes. The eyes look normal. Yeah, okay. So, survival block.
Come on.
Come on, next. Greetings.
Just check. You'll see I'm fine.
Oh yeah, I can zoom in. I forgot. Nothing there, it seems. No redness of the skin. Oh, bite mark. Yeah, sorry, dude. You got a bite mark. Oh. They can make it a little more obvious that I've selected that, but liquidation.
Am I in trouble?
No, you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Alright. That's it for today. Hit the bunks. We've got another long day tomorrow.
Well, that was it. Survivor sent for liquidation. Killing an infected. Plus 900. Let's see. Hopefully we get a, you know, standard... Oh, we get a thing telling us how we did. Oh, are these? What are these? They look like lights, but... I think they are lights at the top. Alright. Let's go get some rest. Alright, so valid eliminations, successful block assignment, survivor upkeep, quarantine maintenance, base maintenance. Okay, nice. So we also get money with which we'll be able to upgrade our base and tools and
First,
such.
check out everyone in quarantine.
Okay. Could at least say good morning. These trucks. I like this a lot. If you send people to quarantine, check them the next day. Perhaps their symptoms have changed and a final decision on their allocation can be made. Re-examining the survivors you have sent to quarantine, those with symptoms or whose symptoms have disappeared can be sent to the block. If a survivor was infected and you leave them in the quarantine for 2 days, they will turn into a zombie and kill everyone else in the cell. Needs cleaning, that's cool. Cleansing kills everyone in quarantine. Jeez, they don't...
Great. He's still alive. Go over to him and call him in for a recheck.
Alright, let's call him for a check. So how do I...
Unclean.
Oh.
He doesn't show that previous symptom anymore, so he can be moved to the block.
Looks like it, yeah. Alright, survivor block. Oh, there's already a guy from last time, so...
2 help you spot symptoms faster. Grab the scanner.
Grab the scanner. Breakthrough technology for human inspection that shines through tissue like clothes and boots. Select scanner. Use the scanner. Ooh. Use the scanner to detect external symptoms under clothing. Combine with UV flashlight to detect hidden symptoms that are not visible to the naked eye. Okay.
Now, call in the next one and use the new tool on him.
Move it.
Next. What happened to you there? So now I can do this. And I'll see, I mean, is there any reason not to use the UV flashlight all the time? Oh, what is that? That's a bruise. Let's see. Well, it's the same. Ooh, what is going on there? Some weird bruising going on. Okay, so he's got some weird bruises here. Base bruises, there we go, but they're not... Is it necrosis? Because it looks weird. It doesn't look like bruises. I don't know.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn.
Aren't these
Prepare your
cuts?
belongings for inspection. Remove your
These
outer
are
clothing,
cuts, right?
hats, glasses, and gloves.
Yeah, I think he's got cuts. So we're gonna quarantine him.
I'm not sick, I swear.
Don't make
Next.
me wait.
Don't make me wait. Nice.
I'm just tired, not sick.
Take it off. He's got conjunctivitis. Conjunctivitis. Now wait, yellow eyes. Conjunctivitis is an inflammation of the eye's mucous membrane caused by an allergic reaction of the viral infection. Oh, so it's red there. Okay, but he's got yellow eyes, which could be like his liver failing or something, right? From straw to bright yellow, it is a sign of problems with the provision of clean food and water in the city after the outbreak. Yeah. He's got bruises. I like this game already. This is pretty cool. What are all these, what are these circles around the window thingy? I don't know what that is. See, they change depending on where you move. Does that signify something? I have no idea. I mean, I think it's suffice to say that a lot of people will have bruising. It's, you know, it's a zombie apocalypse. Yeah, I don't really see much else here except bruising. It's pretty cool though, how you can check that. Yeah, okay, so he only has bruising and the yellow eyes. So he should be fine, right? Have I missed something? I don't think I have. Yeah, he seems fine. Survivor block. Next.
Next.
Oh.
I feel okay, I promise.
Yeah, sure, buddy. You got blood on your mouth. Let's see what else you got. That.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn.
That does not
Prepare
look
your
like a
belongings for
bruise.
inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
But I guess it doesn't look like necrosis either. Yeah, that's just a really big bruise.
Sir,
What? I'm doing my job here. Okay, nothing else that I can see apart from this really, really bad bruise. Oh, that's another big bruise and another one. I don't really know what the UV light will show us. His eyes appear to be okay. Yeah. Alright, you're going to quarantine. Sick 1, sick R virus.
I'll do anything. Just test me again.
Next.
Come on.
Show me what symptoms do you have?
What are you doing? Is this really necessary?
Yes it is. That was a weird voice. Was that like AI or something? Oh, I thought there was something there. Sorry. But that's that for you. Let me just double check if there's anything else on her that... Or, wait a second. Does anything else show here? Oh, geez. That's like necrosis, isn't it? That's definitely necrosis. Yeah, she started zombifying. So I'm still trying to figure out what the UV light is going to show us that the normal one doesn't. And if there is any reason not to have the UV light on all the time.
You guys seem nervous. Is everything okay?
That is a weird voice. That has to be AI. Checkpoint clear. No more entries for today. Okay. The first thing I gotta do is reduce the sensitivity because it's way too sensitive. That's not sensitive enough. Something like that. There we go. Alright. Killing an infected. Just say liquidating or something. It's horrible. So do I go to bed now? Can I use any of this? It doesn't look like it. Evacuation not ready. You know, I play so many Survivor games and such, I instinctively go to places like this and want to press E to use a workshop or open stuff. There's a lot of bullets here. I like that generator sound. Alright, I guess we just go to sleep. Jason Nelson, infected victims 1, pass infected. Block infected 1. What? Bite mark? Wait, so the guy... Is this the one that I left through? I mean... Past? No. No. What was that all about? Valid eliminations, 1. Successful block assignments, 2. And nothing, like... I don't know.
Everyone you've checked and let through is staying in the block. And until the evacuation happens, you need to keep an eye on them. Make sure there's enough food and space. Let's focus on the base today.
Okay, ensure that the block has enough places for food, and food for the number of survivors housed there. Otherwise, the healthy may begin to fall ill the next day and the sick may die. Tents and dining hall. Number of places in all tents. Number of survivors at the base. Big tents. Survivors are housed in the tents. Ensure that the total number of places in the tents is sufficient for everyone. If necessary, upgrade the current tents and build new ones. Number of places in the dining hall. Provisions. In the dining hall, survivors are fed daily. Ensure that there are enough places and food for the day. 1 serving of food is required per survivor. The food must be brought from the warehouse. Okay. Generators. Amount of buildings in the block, amount of energy that a generator can produce, amount of fuel in the generator. Oh, we've got fuel as well. Generators supply energy to your buildings. To produce 1 unit of energy, a generator requires 1 unit of fuel. Fuel must be brought from the warehouse. If there are more buildings than the generator can supply energy for, only those buildings that have sufficient energy will operate. If the generator does not have enough fuel, then all buildings at the base may stop working. That's not bad.
As you can see, there's no food or fuel for today. They need to be brought in from the warehouse. But first, you have to buy these resources. Restock the warehouse.
What do you mean, as you can see? There's a lot of stuff here. Where can I clearly see that there's not enough? Food in the dining room. I don't know. Survivors and block beds and tent. Food in the dining room 2. Food needed for today 1. So there is enough food. Energy consumed. Fuel in generators. Fuel needed for today. There's enough. What are you talking about? Okay, replenish.
Buy supplies and fuel for everyone in the block.
How much does it cost? It doesn't... Oh, 880. Okay. Can I buy more? No.
Great. Now that the warehouse is loaded with supplies and fuel, you need to deliver them to the block. Head over to the warehouse.
Oh, I need to deliver them. Upgrade. Oh, you can upgrade this stuff. Towers. The security tower reduces zombie damage in the block. What the hell? Is there gonna be like actual defense as well? This is gonna be cool. Alright, there we go.
Load the supplies and fuel onto the cart.
Take the required resources from the shell by pressing left mouse button and transfer to the cart. How much do I need? Small tents, cars, dining room, food in the dining room too. I don't know how much they need. Stored 5, max 5. I mean, do I just put everything in there? I don't know. There we go, take it all.
Pick up the cart.
Pick up the cart. I probably cannot take everything there, but we'll see. But why am I doing this? I am, medkits. Let's take a few medkits. Like so. Alright. Drive.
Now, deliver the supplies and fuel to the block.
Acceleration. Power! Oh wow.
The supplies need to go to the dining hall, and the fuel to the generator.
Oh, so you need to do it yourself, okay. Ah, there it is. Take the required resources from the cart by pressing left mouse button and... Okay. So, let's take some fuel. Ooh. So I can just store as many as possible. I mean, it's interesting, it's just busy work, but... I like the management. There we go, 9. Right, then we have... So I thought these survivors were gonna get taken away immediately, but I guess they don't. They got energy. This one requires food. Food consumption 1. There we go. You've got all the food you can get. And we've got some medkits. I could have taken them all, I guess. Power! Wait. Where do I take the medkits from? To? So generator. Beds. Food. I guess it goes up there. Where...
Excellent. Everyone's fed today. Go get some sleep. We're not checking any new survivors today. There are reports of large zombie clusters in nearby areas, so we need to be ready.
Oh, wow. Let's put this back. I mean, I know this is just a demo. Ooh, you can actually sort of slide with this thing. Oh, yeah! Alright, put this back here. Dim. I wonder what happens if you just leave it here on the cart. Does it disappear? I mean, because otherwise you could just put everything here and then buy more. Alright, let's get some sleep. What about the people in quarantine? I mean, I put people in quarantine? Ah, damn it. Alright, sleep. Government support. Ooh, nice. Quarantine maintenance, base maintenance, resource restock. Alright. We're still 770 in the plus. Ooh. Defense. To protect the base from zombie clusters, you need to take control of a combat drone. Oh, I like it. Bombs? Bite? What? Airstrike. Why do I have bombs, an airstrike, and a bite? What? You mean like minigun? Switch weapon fire. Defense purchase. Bombs. Upgrade not purchased. Hanging bombs. Ideal for covering a wide area. Bait. Oh, so it's bait. It's not bite. Okay. A mine trap that emits sound to lure nearby zombies, then explodes. Okay. An airstrike. Multiple shells strike in a straight line, clearing zombies. Alright. Oh, this is cool. I do have a limited amount of... There's lots of them coming. I mean... Where's the rest of my ammunition? There's a lot of them. Oh, it just does a replenish on its own. Okay. Lost signal. Oops. Come on. Well, the sound of the miniguns definitely leaves something to be desired. I do hope they will change that to something a lot more substantial. Victory. Okay. Well, that was pretty good. There's lots of zombies, and I don't know why nobody else is shooting.
According to our data, survivors have developed new breathing-related symptoms. To check them, use this stethoscope. Pick it up from the table.
Okay, but also I've got people in quarantine, right? An instrument for listening to and analyzing a patient's breathing. Normal is shown in green, abnormalities are yellow, and infected is red.
Identification
Oh,
verified.
jeez.
Quarantine status unstable. Incident detected.
Yeah, I think that other survivor got killed. Bye. Ah. Damn! I need something like that for my room. Just cleared it and... You know, everything is nice and spick and span. Alright, stethoscope. Use the stethoscope to determine infected breathing. In the infected, the amplitude of the breathing waves is significantly higher. Also, an indirect sign of infected breathing may be coughing. Next.
Next survivor.
Following the instructions of the quarantine zone staff. You've got blood. And you're coughing. Where's the coughing? Oh. Okay, she's infected. She is definitely infected. Liquidation.
I trust you guys, but this feels wrong.
Well, good luck. Good luck. Jeez.
What?
Come on.
Next.
I was helping others out there. Look, no bites.
Okay. She seems to be okay. Well, let me see these. So she doesn't have a sick breath. Alright. Give me the thingy. Authorized personnel only lock. Unlock. She's got bruising. These are definitely cuts, aren't they? She's got bruises. Skin cuts. Yeah, these look like cuts.
You are in a quarantine zone.
He's also
Stay
coughing.
calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
She's also got... Okay. Her eyes seem to be okay. Alright. So, you're going for quarantine.
Wait. Why? I'm
Next.
fine.
Next.
I was helping others out there. Look, no bites.
Oh god, I really hope they get different voices or like voice actors, because I think that's AI, and I mean, I don't mind it that much as long as it's, I don't know. I just hope they get real voice actors and actually get more than one. I know that a lot of these have to be made on a budget. She's got nothing. Interesting. Let's see the eyes. The eyes seem to be okay. Interesting. Now, I'm just wondering if I have to wait for each breath to then go elsewhere, or can I just do this and I'll immediately find the zombie stuff if it's there? You know? She seems fine. Okay, well, you look... Yeah, you seem fine. So, survivor block. Next.
Don't make me wait.
Jeez. Don't make me
I was
wait.
helping others out there. Look, no bites.
Is that Freckles? I think it's Freckles. Or is it Vitiligo? It doesn't look like Vitiligo, I don't think. Well, maybe. Should have checked it with the zombie one. See if I can do this. Alright, let's check this thing. Nothing here. Ooh, bruises. Lots of bruises, but it's so difficult to say if it's cuts or not. It does look like cuts, but who knows? Yeah, that's definitely cuts. Let's go into quarantine. Because it could be infected.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
No,
Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
nothing else though, it seems. Okay. Well, you're going to quarantine for now.
You can't do this. Please.
We can and we have to. Alright, that's it for today. No more entries for today. Let's go and sleep. Oh yeah, let's also go and check the wait, where do I do that? Base. We have enough stuff, right? Fuel needed for today too. Yep. Food for today. That's all good. Medkits needed for today, none. So we can replenish as well. Oh. Why can I not buy any more medkits? Oh, because I already have 5. Well, let's just replenish for now. Build more generators, small tents. That's pretty cool. I like this. 6 seats in the dining room, 7. Well, we have more than enough for now. I'm gonna build a tower. Oh. Oh, geez. Well, it didn't tell me that it needs 3 per. Okay, well, we need a generator as well. Build a generator? Why is it not producing any energy? Consumed 8. Generator power 10. Fuel in generators. Fuel needed for today 2. So, how do I re-establish this? Do I need to restart the generators, I guess? Yeah, I think that's what. Flip the breakers or something. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Okay, only 2 fuel needed for today. Interesting. Connect. There we go. And connect. Oh, wait, what? Oh, it's because this generator isn't working for some reason. It's producing 0. Why? Hey? There is not enough energy for the next day. What do you mean? I've got a generator. Why? Why is this one not working? Should there be another switch here? Energy for build. Oh, because you need fuel there as well. Okay. Fine. There. Now both of them are working. Connect. There we go. Alright. Let's go sleep. That might be the end of the demo already. Well, thank you for watching. A big thank you to all my Patreons. Have a good one. Bye-bye.